Hey y'all, it's Niyah here, and today we are back with another video. Today's video is gonna be, you know, how I got hired at Walmart. Y'all, this is a story time, honey. This is not even like how I got hired. It's like a process, a story time too, because y'all, this was a long process. Nah, yeah, but yeah. But y'all can tell by the title, y'all already know what this video about. It's a story time. And I'm just gonna show y'all like how I got there, like how I got to the job. But y'all, before we get into the video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. And if you haven't already, make sure you add me on my social media, which gonna be somewhere in the screen somewhere or in the description down below. And make sure you turn the post notification bell because you can get notified for every video I post. Yeah, so let me get to this story. So you know, like Walmart is like a hard job to get. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, like it's a hard job to get. Like all these, you have to think about it, Walmart's a big company, so like it's a hard job to get. I'm telling y'all, I put my application in last year sometimes, and I never got like a call back or anything, like for no interview or anything. Like it was just crazy, like and like so one day I was at my job, my other job. This girl I know, she worked, like she got hired there, and like the one I applied for, like the same place I applied for, she got hired at that job too. So I was trying to get her to put me on there. So she put me on, she told the manager about me. I kept on calling up there because like at first she didn't give me her number or anything, she just told her about me. But I kept on calling up there and calling up there, like the Walmart, and every time I call up there, they'll be like she in a meeting or she on her lunch break, call back around 2, and then every time I call her back around 2, she's not there. Or they be like she's not there. Like I was like, dang, like she's never there. And she just, and then they'll be like, I transfer the phone back there, like to her office so she can answer the phone, and she never answered the phone. Like it was just crazy. And like it was like, and then like when you keep on doing it, like you like eventually start getting tired of doing it, like calling them because this was your time. Like I don't know, it was just me. A girl at my school who worked there, she put on her Snapchat one day that they was hiring whatever, and so I was like, babe. So like the hiring thing was like the day of, like the day I go to school and stuff like that. So I was thinking about like what I'm gonna do, you know, and stuff like that. So I was talking to them, and they was like, well, I was talking to the girl, she was like, girl, you better skip school or something, because like it just, you know, it's just that one class and it's nothing. We wasn't doing nothing in that class. And my teacher, she didn't mark me absent or anything. Like she knew that, she was like, I can go or whatever. So I had went to the, okay, that day I had went to the I don't know, I think it was like, let me look and see how when this thing was, because I don't remember. Okay, the interview was Tuesday, April 20th, and it was from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. and I got out of school at 12:30. So I already at the point like I kept on, I know the way that I guess the people noticed me calling, so they finally gave me her number. So I got in touch with her, with the manager or whatever, and it took her like days, and maybe like I don't even know, like it took her days to respond. Like she don't text back. Like I'm gonna say she don't text back, she don't answer her phone. Like it took her days to like respond. So she texted me or whatever, and we getting everything set up, and she texted me and she was like, I'm gonna call you up for an interview or whatever. So I never got a call. So I kept on like texting her, And to find out, come to find out, she changed her number. So like it was just crazy. Like she changed her number, y'all. Like literally, like I was texting her like, I'm gonna tell y'all like I can go on my thing and I can, it's like you can see like I just texted her. I was just asking her like questions and stuff. Like it was just crazy, y'all. I just kept on texting her and texting her and texting her and texting her, and like she just wouldn't answer me, and it was just getting frustrating, and I was getting aggravated, and you know. So during the interview, I didn't go to school today. I dropped my sister off at school, and I had went to go to the interview, and yeah, I went, and my cousin, she worked there too, so like she kind of got me on too. So I had went in there to the interview or whatever, and she asked me like, you know, I was nervous or whatever. So we had to get this piece of paper, and we had to fill it out or whatever. So when they had called my name, we had went back there to the back to do the interview, but it was like only one person interviewed me. But she asked me like one question in the interview, and I forgot how the question was. I forgot what kind of question she asked me, but I remember it was one question. And she wrote down, I seen what she had wrote down, because you know like when people write down the paper, you don't know what they wrote down. So I'm like, you know, I was trying to start a conversation with her so I could like just like she can move her hands so I could see. And I was telling her, and I was like, I remember telling her, I was like, if you can give me any advice about Walmart, what advice can you give me or whatever. And she told me, and then she had wrote down cashier, because I had shown her my resume, and she was like, well, it's like you experience more with cashier, so we'll probably you at a cashier or whatever. And I was like, oh, okay, whatever. And she wrote down my paper. So after the interview, the next day I got this email from Walmart, which they had put me like I had to really confirm everything. Like I had to put my information in for my badge, like where I want my name to be on there, put my badge in the car so I can't show y'all, and all that stuff like that. And I had to fill out all my information, like my social security and all that stuff like that, birthday information, all that important stuff. And I had to confirm like the stuff I wanted to do. Like, well, they put me down for stocking, so now I have stock and whatever. So after that, one day I got on there like on the Walmart app, and it like everything like completely vanished. Like it started me over from the beginning, like to apply. So I got in touch with my cousin, and she like looked at, like, cause she's like a manager too there, so she's like kind of like a manager too. So she told me that she was gonna be to work that day, that she was gonna come in Monday. So that Monday, that's the day I had to go to school that day. I had called her, I ain't called her, I texted her that morning. I was like, can you check my thing or whatever and see did it go through or whatever. And she was like, yeah, that she was on her way, like the work and stuff already. And I was like, okay. So like I didn't text her until probably after like 5 o'clock, like in the afternoon, cause like I had to work that day too. So I had texted her, and I was like, did you do it or whatever. And then she had called me, the woman, my cousin called me. She was like, hey Niyah, I see that you passed the assignment and all this stuff like that. Y'all, the assignment thing, like, oh my gosh, y'all, like, y'all got to, y'all do, like, when y'all take the test or whatever, y'all got to feel like this little hiring thing. Like, y'all got, not hiring, y'all got to take this hiring assessment thing, which, I don't like y'all, I cheat on that thing. Like, you want to, y'all cheated on that thing. I'm gonna y'all know they got the answers on the things. I was on YouTube one day and I was looking up like the answers for the thing, and I had to pay 99 cents for it to get the answers for the things. So I passed it like that, because the questions, like, you're supposed to be honest with yourself, like, you're supposed to be honest with the questions, but obviously the computer wants you to choose like a specific one for you to pass. So like it was just crazy. So like I literally had paid $1, like it was not necessary. I literally paid $1 for like the answers. And if y'all want that, I'll make sure I put in the description down below, or like put the video in the description where I find it at. Y'all go in that video and click on it and find it, and then y'all pay y'all 99 cents, whatever. So he had to do all that, and you gotta wait till they call you back or whatever. But that's just the hiring process thing right there. And so we'll get back to the story. So she called me, she was like, you passed the assignment or whatever, and I'm like, okay. So I did, and she was like, she's the manager, the hiring manager, she was on her vacation. She was in Las Vegas. She took her son to Las Vegas for his birthday. So I was just like, you know, because I was getting irritated, like I really need to talk to this woman, and like she's gone, I don't know how to talk to her. So she the day of the trip, she texted me, and she was like, hey Anaya, I was just wondering, did you get all your information and stuff like that? And I was like, yeah, I did get all my information and stuff, and I did it. I filled it all out, because y'all, when they said I jumped to my phone, like, I immediately like did it. Like I was in my bed, see, I check my email like every morning, like every day, because like it be stuff on there, important stuff, so I check my email every day. So like literally, like, I was like literally getting up, like my bed, I got on my email, because that's probably the first thing I go on. I see Walmart, I jumped, I'm like, mom, like they got in touch with me or whatever. So like it was crazy. So yeah, so I had told her everything about it, and yeah. So the fast forward on, let's see, on Wednesday, April 28th at 6:16, she texted me. She was like, hey there, wanted to see if you will be able to come to orientation tomorrow, Friday at 3:30 for about an hour. So then I told her that I can come that Friday at 3:30, which I had to work that day. I had the orientation that day. We was chilling. It was like me and some other folks. So she gave us, we got in orientation, we got our badges with our names on it, of course. We got our vest, which is this right here. Our vest right here. And then we got what we got? We got a mask, a Walmart mask, and I think it's in my purse. Let me see. We got this Walmart mask right here, and they got Walmart on it. I wear it every day to school, y'all. We got this Walmart mask, and I really like this mask. I like this mask. Like, it's comfortable on my face and everything. Like, I like the mask. I wear a mask every day. And what else we do? Oh, we got a handbook too, because we had to go during orientation. No woman there, she didn't read it, but she had to scan through, like, telling us about the point system and all that stuff like that, and meals and food and all that stuff like that. So we did all that. And you know, like, since it's like May and stuff, and the graduate art and stuff, and the graduates, I had to tell her, like, it was a lot of days I had to request off in May. So like she knew all about that, so we had to tell her like what day we needed off, and I was telling her all days I need off. So we did all that, and she asked me like, well, I asked her, either okay if I go ahead and put my two week notice in at my other job, and she was like, yeah. So I did that. So I put my 2 week notice in, which is next. Today is the 6th, so next Friday, which is 14th, is my last day working at Dairy Queen, my other job. So after that, I'm gonna be there for like, I'm gonna be at Walmart for like 2 months, and I'm gonna have to quit because I got school, and my mom don't want me working while I'm in school, so I have to quit my job, y'all. I know it's sad, but I have to quit my job. But okay, so Dad, I think she told me to come in that Saturday. No, I came in Tuesday. I on the, I went in that Friday. That Friday was on the 30th. I came on Tuesday, which was the 4th of May. When we got there, she made us sit out like in the hallway for like hours, because like she was in a conference call, so we had to wait. It was me and this other dude, so we had to wait till she got done with the conference call or whatever. So when we got in there, we had to do this computer training junk. So she gave us like our information to log in on a computer, how to clock in, clock out, whatever. So we had to do this training thing, which we had to, ooh y'all, when I say this junk is so boring. When I got done with the thing, well, doing the thing, I was doing it was time for me to take my 15, and I had clocked out my 15, y'all. I forgot that I was supposed to clock out my 15, and I was dumb and I did it. So I clocked out on my lunch. So I did my 15 on my lunch, and I'm like, dang, like I forgot that we get like a free 15-minute break. So I really got 2 15-minute breaks because I took one that day. I took one early, like I took one after. The manager, she told me all about me at Walmart L, because that's what we have to sign in. That's why I scheduled it. That's all the information there. Clock in, clock out. It's like everything is me at Walmart. So I went on there and I did the everything I did on there. She put my direct deposit in, so I went ahead and got that, so I can go ahead and get that set up. So she did all that for me. I was on top of the game, y'all. Okay, so like when I got after that, she had left or whatever, and I was in there finishing my test. I don't really think that I went on my 15 because like I was just trying to get all my stuff done so I could leave. So after I got done with it, I had the options to either go home or I could just like stay. So I decided to stay. So she told me to go find this dude, and like this dude who worked there. And I didn't know who he was, so I had to go to the back and ask the people. I had to ask people around who the boy was. I ain't gonna say the name, but I had to ask him who he was. And he put me with these 2 women, and we had to stalk and stuff like that. It was fun or whatever. I mean, it's kind of like difficult at first, but like when you keep doing it, you kind of get used to it. But I'm still, it was my first day, Tuesday too, so like it was my first day, so like, I'm really kind of like trying to get around everything. So she told me the next time I gotta come in is Sunday, which is Mother's Day. So like, if she do let me come in, I hope it be later on that day. Yeah, that's all for the video. If you like this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Just know that y'all, my prom video and my graduation video is coming. It's around the corner, so y'all stay tuned for that. And yeah, y'all just make sure y'all put in the comments what kind of videos I want to see. I'm supposed to be going to college someday in in the fall, like, so like I'm gonna try to do like a dorm tour or whatever y'all want to call it. Try to do that, hun, because baby, we got to do it. Yeah, bye guys.